Well, listen, I don't know if the fans see this. I love everybody who made Leprechaun the franchise it is. It's pretty amazing to me. Uh, if you told me back when I was shooting number one that they'd be talking about doing nine of them, and the fact that they've done eight, even though I got to say seven is not my favorite. I think they completely missed the boat. I think most fans agree. I've never. First of all, they see they lost what made Leprechaun work. In my opinion, the reason the kids loved it, the reason the fans, and the reason it's still around, is I made the villain have a personality, a character, and when they did number seven, it had none of that. It was just a straight-ahead horror slasher movie. They did not see what I believe made Leprechaun work. But like all studios, I had to fight them to get my tone in the first one. Then it becomes a big hit, and they figure, oh, well, now we're going to reboot it when number seven. I was very disappointed in it because they lost what I think was the essence of what made people like the movie. You got Warwick. Warwick was great. He and I worked together on the first script. He brought the personality. He did everything that created a unique character. I will say, though, I did like Leprechaun Returns.
Yeah, I thought
the little guy, what's his name? It just dropped out. What's that?
Lyndon Porto?
Yeah. I thought he did a good job. I thought he was very good. And I thought that they did a direct sequel, and they brought Mark Holton in, who I actually had lunch with about last Sunday. And I think that was a good one. And anyway, but if Lionsgate is going to reboot it, I hope they do. I hope they do it right, and possibly I could be involved in it. And the tone would be right. They don't want them to make that mistake because I think it can be rebooted for a whole next generation of fans. So they've got to do it correctly. The humor has to be there. It has to be not taking itself serious and have fun with it. And I think sometimes studios don't always understand that. But we'll see. We'll see.
I would love to see your Leprechaun director's cut, too. There's been a lot of talk about that.
Yeah, I have it. And I was looking at some of it. I mean, it was a rough cut because it wasn't final dubbed and stuff, and it's got temp music. But we're going to put some scenes together. They made me cut out some comedy scenes, which then they realized, oh, that's why people liked it. And then, there's a number of funny scenes, and I kept saying, guys, this is what's going to make the movie work. Of course, they didn't listen to me. Then the movie works, but too late to get those scenes back in. So I think I'm gonna cut together like the missing scenes of the director's cut. I think that's something that might work. So, we'll see. It's amazing to me that people still respond to it, and it's all I wanted to do: make a fun movie and get a bunch of people to like it, and it went bigger than I ever thought. So here we are.
I think you did a golden good job there, the lad.
Well, hey, guys like you keep it alive, so I appreciate it.
I'm glad to spread the word on leprechauns. I go around, conventions, wear, leprechaun shirts and carry around, this leprechaun head.
Yeah, those are great.
Going. Well, Michael Levy, the cat, he knows because he's seen me with the leprechaun head.
Yeah, no, I know Michael. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah. Well, all right. Listen, I'm gonna let you do so. Is this gonna be? So yeah, I'm sure I'll find you where you post this, and I'll talk to David, and we'll go from there. So okay. Well, listen, I'm glad to talk to you.
Glad to talk to you, Mark. You take care. See you later.
You got it. All right.
I'll travel when I'm told. Bye-bye.